What's up, Endgame community? Got a special treat for this one. We are drafting live. That's right, we are doing an Underdog draft. If you don't know what Underdog is a fantasy sports platform, kind of like DraftKings, but they don't have the salary cap. I think it's way better. So essentially, every week you can draft a new team, and there's no, like I said, it's a snake draft like what we're used to. So it's a lot of fun because instead of like DraftKings where you're handcuffed by the salary, and if you want a guy and he's too expensive, you can't get him. And here you can get him. I mean, you might get sniped like in any other draft, but if you want a player, you can get him. So if you don't know, Underdog is half PPR. It's a real money site. You got to put real money in. They do sponsor us, which we are grateful for, but they're awesome. So we're going to do a draft tonight with some guys from the Endgame community from the Discord. I might need somebody. We never know. We might need a person or two. So stick around if you want to hop on. Hopefully we get this going, and I'll kind of talk through my thoughts and how I draft and how I approach it. And it will apply to week 11 as well, because again, we're only drafting for week 11. So we're only picking players in week 11. And so the roster setting is 1 QB, 1 running back, 2 wide receiver, 1 tight end, and 1 flex. And that's it. That's the entire draft. So it only takes like 10 minutes. It's very quick, 30-second clock. So I'm going to get this posted in the Discord here, our Discord server, so that people can join. I don't know why people are asking start sit questions. This isn't our start sit show. That's on Saturday. This is just a draft that I'm gonna do with the community. So I just posted the link. Hopefully it fills fairly quickly here. Once it does fill, like I said, it will go quick. All right, so it says we're waiting for 3 now. And this is also, guys, if your fantasy team isn't doing very well, or you just want another way to experience fantasy, this is a great way to do it. You can win money. Like the draft we're doing here is a $3 draft, 6 people, pays out the top 2. But you can also do pick 'em, which I'll show you is over here. If it loads, there you go. So you can pick, Mac Jones over unders on all these players, and then you can win 3, 6, 10, even 20 times your money, depending on how many picks you make. There's also rivals here, where so you can see Nelson Aguilar versus Kendrick Bourne, who's going to have the most receptions, who's going to have more rush yards between Matt Ryan and Mac Jones. That's not very exciting. Tyler. Okay, well, I did not really expect to get any super chats tonight, but thank you. So I guess, Tyler, I'll answer your question. But really, guys, this is a draft. This is not. Oh, we're about to start. We got 5 filled already. This is not our start sit show. That will be Saturday. But I will say, Tyler, since you did super chat, Hunter Henry, Damian Harris, Myers, and Bourne. I mean, who's your other tight end, Tyler? It depends on your other tight. I might start Hunter Henry. It depends on your other tight end. I wouldn't want to start Myers or Bourne unless I had to. So who's your other tight end? Let me know. I don't know if you can hear me. Let's see. Jordan. Should I trade again for AJ Brown? I would take Jordan. I don't know if you're still on, but I would take AJ Brown over Godwin anyways. Not they're kind of the same player, Tyler. Right? They're both kind of touchdown dependent. I think I probably prefer Henry. We didn't Knox just really wasn't involved last week, and that's always a risk. Henry will at least get 4 or 5 targets. So I probably would go with Henry. Plus it's Falcons, so it's a good matchup. Not that the Colts are a bad matchup, it's a good matchup, so I probably would. So that would be my pick. But they're both kind of similar players to me, very touchdown dependent, low volume guys. So for those who's joining us, going to be doing a Underdog draft. Our new sponsor, Underdog, they're awesome. I've used Underdog has best ball drafts all off season, so you'll be seeing a ton of those in the off season if you guys check them out. But they're a lot of fun. So, yeah, you'll get to see here how the draft works, and I'll put the link. Here, I'll put the link in the description of the video. When we're done here, I'll put the link to Underdog if you want to try it out, if you want to give it a try. Definitely think you should. It's awesome. I love it. I do pick'ems every week. We do, if you want to join our Discord, which I'll also put in the description after this, which you should, even if you don't want to do Underdog, but you should join the Discord anyways, because it's awesome. But we do weekly drafts like this with our community. So you can see here, all these guys that are in the draft. Obviously Pierre has P-Funk, but I say 3, Hector, the Weather Beast, Keith. You guys are all in our part of our community. They're in our Discord. So we do stuff like this with our community every week. So you should definitely get in the Discord. It's completely free. Hello, Billy Bob Joe. Probably Renfro. It's close, but probably Renfro. All right, so here we go. So draft starts in a minute. So it is. I don't need notifications. So it is half PPR. Looks like I'm picking first. So that's nice. So I'm probably gonna have to go. I do really like. Oh, Najee isn't on this one. So this, okay, so Najee. Oh, am I missing? Steelers must play Sunday night then, huh? Steelers must play Sunday night. All right, so I will definitely be starting CMC here. Hopefully nobody in this draft is listening to this. But I think I'm going to go running back if I can. Because again, it's half PPR and you do start 1 running back, 1 flex, 2 wide receivers, a QB, and a tight end. So all you got to do. So here you go. You just click, you draft just like any other draft. Now I have CMC and now I wait. Now it'll snake around to me. Thank you, Anthony. Appreciate it. Again, guys, when we're done here, I will post in the description, I will post the link to Underdog, where if you decide you want to try it, whether it be the draft or doing the pick'ems, like I said, or the rivals or anything like that, I'll post a link that if you use it, they will match you. They will match your first deposit 100%. Sorry. They will match your first deposit 100%. So if you deposit, you just want to try it out, you want to deposit $10, they'll give you $10. You want to deposit $100, they'll give you $100. So you get free money there. So that's cool. Like I said, tons of cool stuff that you can do on here, and you can win money, which is cool. I'll also post a link to our Discord, which is free, which you definitely should check out. It's an awesome place to be all week. We chat during the games. We'll have tonight. We'll all be chatting it up during the game. Obviously, we can help you with your fantasy team, with the start sits, trades, waiver wire, whatever it might be. So I'll post that link below as well. All right. So far, I mean, ooh. If JT or Dylan somehow make it back to me, I definitely got to take them. I also like Zeke a lot going against KC. All right, getting a lot of start sit questions, even though it's not a start sit show. Should we do that on Saturday? Hector disguised as Melissa. Okay, all right. So now Hector knows my strategy. So we'll see what happens here. I mean, okay, so Jonathan Taylor, Pierre with the Mahomes JT start. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. See what Hector does here. All right, went QB. So there's a chance. All right, well, there goes AJ Dillon. That's a good pick. So if Zeke makes it to me, I'm gonna have to take him. If he doesn't, then I don't know. I might wait on running back because I just don't love. I mean, obviously Swift. Mixon against the Raiders, that's pretty good. I might go Mixon. I would go Kamara if I knew he was playing, but there's still some uncertainty there. I think Keith is auto drafting, unfortunately. All right, well, I'm gonna get Zeke. I'm gonna go Zeke, and then I'm probably gonna go Debo against Jacksonville. Again, it is half PPR. So Debo's a monster. We know this. So yeah, so Keith just messaged that his phone crashed. He can't see Underdog. So hello, Heath. How you doing? Good to see you. So he is auto drafting. Let's see. Can I see my team so far? So here we go. So we've got CMC and Zeke. So Zeke in the flex is pretty nice. We got Debo as our wide receiver 1 so far. So I don't think AJ Brown. Okay, there he goes. Yeah, I did really like AJ Brown this week. I love CeeDee Lamb, of course. I like DK Metcalf a lot this week. Of course, Amari Cooper always has a chance to boom. I like Lockett as a boom possible. I like Brandon Cooks a lot this week against Tennessee. I could be okay with any of those guys. Definitely not drafting Pittman. So we'll see who makes it back to me here. James Conner, okay. Well, he's getting all the touches there. I don't know if I would take him over Swift though. But you know. Yeah, we missed you, Heath. Hopefully work won't stay busy for you on Sunday mornings. That should be a day of rest in football, not work. So hopefully we'll see you there soon. Oh, so well, depending on how the weather beast auto picks here, I might have to go. I think I might have to go with CD. I really like Cook, but I can't take him over CD Lamb. Boy, that's terrible. Non PPR, I guess I'd go Gibson, but I hate it. Wow, you got DeAndre Swift. That's pretty good right there. That's pretty good at that point. All right, so I got to go CD here for sure. And now we're either going to go QB. We're going to go tight end. Wow, Darren Waller's still on the board? Okay, I got to go Darren Waller. I know he hasn't been great, but come on. Got to go Darren Waller. And then with the last pick, we just need a QB. So obviously Kyler Murray, I feel good he's going to play. Maybe not worth the risk. Cam's interesting because he could run in like 2 touchdowns, right? Wow, he got Swift and Kamara. Is Kyler playing? I think he will. I mean, obviously it's not official yet, but I think he will. He has been practicing this week, so I feel pretty good about him. And that should be a shootout. So if he's still on the board, and I don't know, I think everybody else has a QB already. So I'm the only one that needs a QB. So I probably will go Kyler Murray here. Russell Wilson will definitely have a bounce back week. It can't be worse than it was last week. That's for sure. I don't know if it'll necessarily be a huge Russell Wilson week, but it will definitely be a good Russell Wilson week. Got to be better than last week. Yeah, so I'm the only one without a QB so far. So I will be drafting Kyler Murray with my last pick. Just way too much upside to not take him. That Brandon Cooks pick by Pierre was very good. In half PPR, I got to go Higgins. I got to go Bateman over Foreman as well. Bateman over Foreman. So there you go, guys. I mean, that's pretty much it. We're pretty much done. You see how quick it is, how easy it is, how fast it is. You can do it on your phone as well, which I usually do. Like I said, for $3, you can hop into a draft. You're done in 10 minutes. And they have bigger tournament drafts too, where you can win $10,000. I think it's 10,000 or 50,000. I forget how much it is. And again, you're just drafting every week. So you can do this every single week the rest of the season. Like I showed you, you can do the pick'ems. You can do the rivals. There's all sorts of cool stuff. There's other sports too, if you guys are into that. Basketball, hockey, baseball, when that's going on, whatever. So like I said, I will leave those links in the description. I will leave a link to Underdog if you want to sign up if you don't have an account. If you do have an account, then awesome. I will leave a link to our Discord, which you definitely should join. It's an amazing place to be all week long. And we will be back, of course, on Saturday night, or Saturday early evening, I guess, for our actual start sit show. So be there. And for those, since you're checking it out now, you can get a head start. We will be live streaming at 5 p.m. Eastern this week. So if you want to make sure your question gets answered, you can get on there right at 5 o'clock and make sure you get your question answered. So there we go. There's my team. I like it. Kyler Murray, got CMC and Zeke, Debo and CD, Darren Waller. That's a pretty stacked team. I feel good at every position. Definitely a team that can compete. So again, guys, check out the links below. If you want to join Underdog, you want to do this yourself, you want to try the pick'em. Like I said here, the pick'em, where you can actually do over-unders on different players. You want to do the rivals, where you can actually say, I think, Matt Ryan is going to have more pass yards than Jones, or Jones is going to have more pass yards than Ryan, etc. And you can win money 3 times, 6 times, 10 times. So check out those links. Also, the link to the Discord. All right, guys, that's it. Real quick. Yeah, you too, Heath. Have a great night. Hopefully, we'll see you Sunday, Heath. Maybe something changes. Hopefully, we'll see most or all of you on Saturday night.